Hi YouTube, this is Angie the Anti-Theist. I've just been thinking about what some of the questions were that led me to atheism. One of them was, why does God allow cult leaders? I had just found out that I had grown up in a cult. The whole time I was growing up, I just thought we were Christian. I didn't really realize how extreme we were, or heretical to some standards, or insane and neglectful and weird in others. But I had just realized that, my whole childhood had been a lie, and I was trying to figure out what was real and what wasn't. And it bothered me that God didn't make it more clear to people who was a bad teacher or a bad prophet. I mean, in the New Testament, there's warnings about false prophets and, people who are cunning and, will deceive you. And there's actually no advice and no criteria for judging a prophet or a teacher or a preacher or determining whether what they have to say is true or not. It's not in there. It's just a warning without any advice or instruction or, a grading rubric or something. So why? If it's gonna, send millions and billions of people to hell for not believing in the right God, I mean, you look at, the People's Temple and Jim Jones, everybody drinking Koolaid, hundreds of people died that day. The Heaven's Gate cult, people die in cults all the time, and, they're demonstrably not, Christian saved, at least, except for the Christian cults. And then some Christians still might not think they're saved. But, why doesn't God warn people in a more coherent and helpful fashion? Why can't you tell who's lying and who's telling the truth? Why are people able to use religion and God to fleece people? I mean, whether or not you believe that all religion is doing this or not, you must admit that some does. I mean, we've all seen the miracle spring water the televangelists are pushing. We know Rick Warren doesn't really need $1 million to keep Saddleback Church running another week. People use religion to raise money, to be misers, to, have control over others and enjoy fame. I mean, Ted Haggart got a weekly phone call with the President of the United States for being a hotshot preacher who was, also doing meth with his gay lover prostitute, But hey, that's the kind of Christian morals and values we look for in this country, right? All right, so please, believers of all stripes, please explain to me why God doesn't make the truth, whatever that may be, more clearly known so that people would not be deceived into following false gods, false religions, or apostasy. I look forward to your responses. Everybody in YouTube land, have a great and godless day. Take care.